Oh, perfect.
Need some
Need some
wheels.
wheels.
Keys
Keys
are in
are
the
in the
ignition.
ignition.
Don't
Don't
wreck
wreck
this one,
this one,
okay?
okay?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't
Don't
push
push
with the
with the
speed,
speed,
it's
it's
not
not
how
how
I
I
like
like
it.
it.
Alejandro,
Alejandro,
I'm looking for
looking
the
for the
anti-aircraft
anti-aircraft
gun by
gun by
Vendetta.
Vendetta.
It's past the church in the north edge of town, next to a agent's in farmland.
Okay.
Okay.
But watch your back.
Ándate.
Ándate. Got you now, Miguel.
Find out what that was. Entendido?
Vámonos. Over there.
Over there. Get him.
Hate these fucking Mexican guys coming in on horses and shit. Seriously, cannot describe my hatred for Mexicans. Almost as bad as them are, darkies.
If you wanted to heard you say about Mexicans, he'd be like, oh my god. Yeah.
Well, yeah! Your boy got the second aircraft cannon.
The two anti-aircraft cannons.
Oh, now I gotta walk halfway across the map. Because there wouldn't be Far Cry 6 without that.
The two anti-aircraft cannons are gone. The skies are clear.
Good. Now you blind him. One of the new soldiers at camp used to work at the radar bunker. He says if you can get access to its computer, you can see the location of every anti-aircraft cannon in the west.
Mr. Pugvorkis, here's the thing with Far Cry 6. Is I acknowledge that, just like the rest of the Far Cry franchise, it is a good game. And by that I mean, it is, it's made well, it's crafted well. However, the problem with it is that it is boring.
Yeah,
You can have a good game.
Far Cry more than that.
Yeah, same here. And you know my thoughts on that.
It's been all modernized. That's the thing about Far. Even the health bar is just white, blank, transparent on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a good game. Like, it's made well. It is objectively good. The problem with it is that it's just boring. It doesn't hold your attention.
Yep.
Like, I understand why it's, you know, critically acclaimed and has all these awards and whatnot, but that doesn't make it a fucking exciting experience like with Far Cry 3 and 5 and whatnot.
Yeah, see the thing about Far Cry, Far Cry 6 tried to simplify and modernize everything. Like, even the healing system. If you even need to heal, you get one healing item that, like, regenerates every so often.
Now, see, that's what I liked about Far Cry 5, is you had to, like, almost be a little, like, a strategist with your items and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
you don't even have anything to strategize with.
The workbench, of course.
The workbench is too stupid.
Exactly, bro. Like, the workbench is... I get having a workbench in, like, a survivalist game, like freaking Resident Evil or The Last of Us or whatever.
But this is Far Cry.
Exactly. This is fucking story-based, guns blazing. Not fucking, you know, let's go...
Hunt the deer with a bow and arrow.
And again, you know, the whole thing with Far Cry is that it's supposed to be fast-paced, action-based gameplay, and yet more than half of what I've been doing this whole game is walking across the map.
You know, I actually played a game a while ago. I might still have it. And it's literally called Walking Simulator 2020, and I'm telling you, you do less walking than I actually like that game more than Far Cry 6. The final level, which is the only one I've completed, is you, like, end up in a convenience store, and you have to, like, hoard all the toilet paper. And I'll put it up on YouTube right now. And I'm telling you, I like that game more than Far Cry 5 or Far Cry 6. Bro, I'll read off the game right now.
What's it called?
I'll put it up right now, bro.
I need to access an underground bunker now that I've destroyed those turrets or whatever. I guess I need some sort of fucking key card. Oh, yep. Sirens. This game's a blast.
Say this game's black.
Oh, I said this game is a blast. I said, woo-wee, I'm having fun.
Alright, I'm installing the game again. And I'm about to hop on Walking Simulator, and I'm going to show you how interesting it is to play the contract.
Well, there's not much competition. Just hack the main computer. Buddy, the fuck? What fucking computer? I'm in Mexico. Standing next to some fucking helicopters. Give me an objective point at least. Alright, there we go. There's a little key card that I need. I head on back to that underground bunker. If I can find it, of course. Out in Mexico wildlands. Alright, here we go. Let's hack a computer in a Far Cry game. Woo, this is exciting. Am I right? What? Am I the only one that likes playing Far Cry to hack computers? Yep. Let's hack the computer in Far Cry.
Sir, I just found this video where it explains how much the baby lost from like making homophobic comments on stage, and then all the comments are calling the baby W. Bro, this is a W.
Dub. Oh, yep. Now I gotta wait for the computer to be done hacking. I mean, seriously, when's the last time you hopped on a Far Cry game getting ready to hack some fucking computers?
Ever.
Exactly. There's a reason for that. Oh, now Guapo's down. Oh, Castillo's special forces are hunting me now. Well, really? Then they're gonna kill me. I have to wait for this whole computer upload to be done again. It's at 69%. Now ain't that a number we like? But you know what else I don't like about this game is the fucking physics.
No.
Like the momentum just feels so weird. Like you shoot a guy and he falls over, it just doesn't look right. I can't really explain it any better than that. I think this game's biggest downfall is that it tries to be too realistic. Think like GTA 5. You don't have realistic physics and everything. It's some fucking ragdoll physics and whatnot. And yet GTA 5 is critically acclaimed and praised as one of the best games of all time.
Yep.
Proof that you don't need a fucking politically correct or whatever the hell Mexican game to be a good fucking game.
Parte Tokyo. They'll shoot me down.
Attention, whoever you are. You are trespassing in illegal airspace. Turn around now or we'll fire upon you.
Sí.
Hola.
Hey, I took out the radar.
My family is lucky to have you around, Danny. When you set out to stay alert, give you an extra twist from me.
You're in the cave? You piece of cake or something?
No, not yet.
Is that same explosives mission?
Mm-hmm.
And once you're done with that, we pop it on COD Mobile?
Of course, of course.
Are you saying of course, as in actually I'm going to do 7 other things before that?
No, I mean, of course, as in, fuck this game. I don't want to play any more of it after I'm done with this mission.
That's my boys. That's what I'm saying, bro.
First I gotta destroy them fucking turrets without explosives. And next up, I gotta hack computers. Now you wanna know my objective? Talk to Philly.
Talk to who?
Philly. Let's go talk to Philly.
You mean the Chihuahua we're going to have up in our cottage in the woods?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this being Mexico, I'm sure they got Chihuahuas and tacos and greasers.
I mean, you thought Just Cause 3 missions were bad. Look at Far Cry 6 here.
It don't seem bad.
But no, I'm having a blast.
Having a blast, sir.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like quite the time already.
I'd rather be like jacking off than playing this, bro.
I would help you.
I'm coming.
Yeah, because I was debating on whether or not I should grind through some Resident Evil 3 or
grind my game.
well, yeah. The options were Resident Evil 3 or Far Cry 6.
I'm sure you're quite glad that you chose Far Cry 6.
Oh yes, indeed.
Hero! Hurry, come on! Today's the day! Meet my new baby, Diesel Daisy! Feed her gasolina and she gives us diesel. Mixed with the foam, and we got napalm, baby!
Don't even get me started on that fucking diesel bullshit. You remember getting diesel back in New Dawn, right?
Open up the mouths and let's see what you can do, huh? Be gentle.
I remember.
I swear, if they make me do some of that shit right here, right now.
Oh, bro, New Dawn was a while ago. I should do like a New Game Plus. Oh, New Dawn.
I'm sorry, you played New Dawn, and you wanna play it again?
I didn't hate it and I didn't love it because I liked the approach it was taking by kind of being similar to Far Cry 5, but that's also where it fell short because just the style, I really didn't like the style of it.
What, you mean like the art style?
Yeah, that's one thing I really didn't like.
Yeah, I think like the color palettes and shit, that was the worst part about it. Like it's like you said, like they try to modernize it, and that was its ultimate downfall.
No. That's Far Cry 6, where everything is either black or white. That's the modernization of things. Far Cry New Dawn took that ain't even like it's something, all right.
Yeah, I really can't say I like New Dawn. Like there was some parts about it that I liked, but there was it was most, you know, for the most part, it was just more walking simulator BS.
I mean, I did have fun playing through it, but there was, I mean, like, I like the idea of, you know, being able to do outposts multiple times, but they get harder. I liked that idea. What I didn't like is the fact that enemies, there were actually different level enemies, and they had whole health bars above them.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're, like, bro,
Yeah, because to even finish the final mission, you had to like go out of your way to upgrade all your weapons and everything.
see, I kind of like that aspect because it you know, it's different. I mean, it's not just like, oh, well, I get to just play through. Like, you actually have to, you know, put your mind into something for a change. And I would agree in saying that, you know, I don't play Far Cry to think, I play it to shoot people. But like, I like how you're kind of forced to think about, you're forced to strategize, which is always something that Far Cry did, and something that I praised them for multiple times.
Well, I think you could look at it that way, or you could look at it as a nuisance to go out of your fucking way and do some side content.
See, that's what I'm saying. I understand why people don't like it. I like it, but I understand why people don't.
Like, I dislike New Dawn for the same reason that I dislike what's it called, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I know you're not into Assassin's Creed and everything, but hear me out here. With Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not only is a majority of the game like a walking simulator type thing yet again, but you are after you do a set amount of missions, it comes to a point where your character is no longer leveled up enough to do the mission. See, if you're even one level behind during a mission, you will get absolutely cooked by the fucking enemies. So in that aspect, if you're even one level behind, you have to go out of your way to do some side content and level up. And that's Ubisoft's way of getting you to put more hours into the game. And here's the thing, grinding in that game isn't necessarily an easy task. So is what you're stuck doing.
I remember way back when you were trying to grind on Assassin's Creed.
I think I told you it took me well over 60 hours to beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
That's probably just something that this is probably just something else I had to wait first. To be honest.
No, I wasn't playing Assassin's Creed, you know, while we were talking or anything. But I think I did mention to you a while back that, you know, it took me solid 60 hours to beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey, didn't I?
Yeah, I think I recall. I recall you saying a bunch of stuff about, you know, how difficult it was as well.
Oh, no, Assassin's Creed isn't difficult at all. It's just the newer ones, as in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla and all that, you gotta put like 2 weeks of your time into it minimum.
And from my point of view, actually, you know, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Now, as much as we're sitting here and shit talking to Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed and all that, I really do think that you would like Assassin's Creed 3, only because it's about the Revolutionary War and everything.
Assassin's Creed 3?
Yeah.
You know what I would like?
What would you like, Pat?
A decent Far Cry 6 instead of what we got.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not the biggest fan of New Dawn, but I think New Dawn is a better Far Cry 6 than what we got.
You like New Dawn more than Far Cry 6?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I agree. I like New Dawn more than my own mother. Oh, my mother is...
And I like New Dawn more than my own father.
Well, now that's just believable. I thought the goal was to make it unrealistic.
Hell, I'd go as far as to say I like Far Cry 6 more than my own father.
Now, don't go that far. You know, don't go that far, huh? I know one person, and one person only, who likes that man.
Mr. Big Mac?
Well, no, I actually know many people who like him. You know who they are?
Mr. Big Mac, your grandmother, the pastor.
I don't even think my grandma really likes him.
Oh no, you were just telling me earlier how
Yeah,
she
all the stuff she said about him. I was expecting her at that point to go, oh no, he's a fat loser.
What am I looking for?
That would have made my day right there.
Well, what did the pastor tell her that we got evicted, or did you tell her everything?
I told my mother because you and I were talking about it. And I'm sure she was wondering what we were talking about. And then she told my grandma. I don't know. Do you have a problem with me telling her that?
No, because I was gonna say, because if it was the pastor that's telling her, then I'm sure the pastor ain't too happy that he didn't pay his bills after they paid for all his shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what my grandmother told me. That all the people there, like paid for his stuff.
Yeah, they even gave us their fucking refrigerator.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How could I forget?
All these soldados around. I wonder if they made it out.
The kind old ladies at church were nice enough to give him a refrigerator, pay for some furniture, and he's just gonna not pay his bills.
Yep.
God would be Luis. Being that, something big shoot your arm off a second.
Did you expect anything different? Sure hope they didn't. Because if they knew him like you and I knew him, they would have completely believed that, if anything.
That chorizo will go crazy for its God.
The old ladies at church, they ain't dumb. Well, I guess they are for letting them celebrate some teeth for money. And clearly you spend it all on McDonald's or whatever.
See, it's funny you mentioned McDonald's, because I'm sure if we get evicted, that's what I'm going to be eating the next few months.
If you weren't already.
I'd like to say that was a joke.
You must be Beatrice.
You must be Beatrice.
Me too, man, me too.
This has to be the boyfriend's stash. Too bad you ate him. Garra.
What yapping? What is Blood yapping
That's what I'm
about?
saying, bro.
Your boyfriend. What is Blood yapping about?
I don't even know where I'm fucking going, man. I'm stuck in the middle of some, crocodile enclosure or something.
You're gonna be stuck in Mitchell.
Again, I'd like to say that was a joke. Unlock the door to Luis's house. Where the fuck is Luis's house? You can't just... Again, that's the thing with this. Is... We're fucking... They're telling me to do shit, and then they don't tell me where I'm going to do it.
You know where Luis's house is?
What?
You know where Luis's house is?
No!
I know where it's at.
Where?
Mexico.
Yep, that helps.
Does that narrow it down, Eddie?
Yep. Last I heard, Mexico was wiped off the map by Starbreaker.
Along with everything else.
Gosh, bro, what? The fuck do you mean, unlock the door to Luis's house?
I think it means unlock the door in Luis's house. Does that narrow it down any?
You wanna tell me where Luis's house is at, buddy?
Does it look like I know where Luis's house is? Does it? Does it now?
Of course. Inside surgery. What? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother.
I'm gonna send you. Actually, I'm gonna turn my camera on real quick. Tell me if you recognize this. Do you recognize this car?
This is the VCPD. Right, I think Chrissy Keith was up in that car just the other day.
Probably.
This is the VCPD. Hey, buddy. You can't be saying all that. I hate the narkies.
I'm sorry. What?
Them damn narkies.
Damn narkies. Hell you.
Well, where are we? I was down at Jim's Whips just today. And you know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He told me that if I don't pay my rent on my whips, he's gonna come take my slaves.
Is that right?
So you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I shot him with my shotgun.
No, I think you're mistaking Jim's Whips for Joe's brand.
Oh, yeah, that was the one. That's my bad. Now, Mr. Jim, he actually gave me 2 free whips just the other day.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. And he told me I could fuck his wife while I was at it.
You need the same one I killed with my shotgun?
That's the one, all right.
Let me tell you something about Jim's wife. She's dead. End of story.
Oh, yeah, she's one of them women's rights activists, ain't she?
As usual.
You know the type.
Oh, I know him all right. And I kill him.
As you should.
As I do.
Alright, fuck this. I'm looking up a guy, bro. I can't keep looking for fucking Luigi's stash here. What's this fucking mission called, bro? We got, Crocodile Hit Tears.
But
Is this even a fucking... Is this even a main mission?
oh, I hope it is.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Why not?
Alright, no, wait. Oh, gotcha, okay. Never mind. Your boy's chilling.
Okay, I thought you was about to say, this ain't even a main mission. And I was about to say, Dorkies, and more Dorkies.
Oh, I see what it did. So, yet another flaw with Far Cry 6. If you walk near a side mission or something, then it's what it does is it starts tracking that mission for you.
Is that right?
So that's what it did, and it took me away from my objective. So it started me up on Crocodile Tears while I'm supposed to be sitting here working on Diesel Daisy.
And so you're telling me that we still ain't honking on Todd Moses.
That's what I'm telling you, pal. Wait, let me shoot this guy on his boat. And then steal the boat, of course. Or I could just swim the whole way. Yep. Okay. Fine by me. I gotta find a circuit board. Please be the last objective of this mission. I mean, seriously, like Just Cause 3 had some decently long missions, right? But they were at least enjoyable. Like, it wasn't walking simulator while I was playing Just Cause 3. I was constantly blowing shit up. Whether it be billboards or fucking...
Butt sex. Billboards, butt sex, you name it.
Exactly.
You know what I hate, though?
Is it darkies?
It is indeed.
All them damn darkies. Always, stealing and running, trying to escape from my ranch.
And stealing. And running and stealing. And you know what else they do?
What else?
Steal.
Oh, well, you don't say. Just the other day, one of them stole a whip out my hand.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all.
So what did you do?
Well, I shot him with my shotgun, of course.
Of course.
And then you know what I did?
What did you do?
Dragged his little lifeless old body back to his kids and told them to get back to work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, Jim, he was kind enough to replace the now dead Darky. So I got another free slave.
Is that right?
Oh, that's right, all right. Only because I'm on Mr. Jim's good side, though.
Of course.
He said not to tell anyone about the little bargain he gave me.
And you told someone.
Well, I'm sure you won't go yapping now, will you?
Absolutely not.
If not, I might just have to pull out the shotgun on you.
Problem is, I think he can hear us.
Of course he can hear us. He's damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just letting you know, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
What was that thing I said earlier that we were going to hop on called Maribor at 10?
Yep. So, how long are we gonna be here now?
Well, these sirens are tearing off, so does that give you an idea?
So we ain't hopping on.
Not in a million years. Oh, that is so fucking annoying how it does the little Spanish spellings of shit.
Let me guess, you just have to get through these enemies to the mission done?
I would hope so. Unless, of course, they gotta, run me across the whole map again to go transport gasoline or some shit.
Or craft explosives and or fetch. Or both. Hey, Robert!
Hey, what?
Still awake?
Oh, he's awake, all right. But you think he's anywhere near me? Hell no.
Hey, Robert!
Hey, what?
I just talked to Jim.
And what did he tell you?
Told me I hate donkeys.
I hate donkeys. Now, ain't that a outrageous statement? But it couldn't be more true.
I love them. What the
That's all they're good for, after all.
That's their purpose. Name one time a donkey was useful when he weren't working. I sure can.
Yet again, more search bullshit. In Far Cry, of all things.
So no card mobile as usual.
As usual. Oh, yep. Deliver the parts to Philly. Yippee.
Even the crockhead.
2,000 meters, probably can't fast travel, right? Well, let's get a quote-unquote badass escape on this little water bike.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is fucking lame. I mean, if I was playing like Just Cause 3 or something, riding away on this thing, there'd be a whole bunch of explosions behind me and everything. Or at least some music telling me I liberated the area. Oh yeah, this is It's really the easiest way to put it. Let's call a ride on over. Walk it off, pussy. I mean, it's not even just the fact that this is preventing us from playing COD Mobile. I don't even have the fucking attention span to enjoy this shit. Like this is literally just fucking point A to point B bullshit over and over.
So what you're telling me is you don't like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then don't play it.
Well, you see.
Yeah. But why, if you don't like it, then why are you wasting 2 hours on it instead of playing COD Mobile?
Well, by that logic, why don't I just hop on Resident Evil 3 instead?
That doesn't make sense.
No, because but by the logic that I am wasting my hours on here, but doesn't it also make sense that I'm wasting my hours on COD Mobile to play an inferior game to Resident Evil 3?
Because you're enjoying COD Mobile, you're not enjoying Far Cry 6.
Well, that's the point I'm making here. Wouldn't I enjoy Resident Evil 3 more than COD Mobile?
But it's not something of what you enjoy more. It's the fact that you don't enjoy something versus you do.
Yes. Very
Either
good
way,
point.
when you're done with that mission, I expect we to hop on some Battle Royale with Big John. That way,
If Big John's not fucking snoring on the couch like a fat ass.
am I correct in saying that?
Indeed.
Okay.
Either some Battle Royale or Roblox, whatever you're feeling tonight.
Oh, I don't mind. I really don't. I don't really care when I go to bed because my alarm's gonna wake me up. It should. Although it probably won't.
Why you got an alarm set? What's going on tomorrow?
Nothing. I just like being up when I'm home alone so I can do whatever I want.
Oh, fair enough.
Not that I don't, love my mom or anything, because I do, but,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I always say my mommy, and then I say, well, my mom and my mommy are two different people.
Oh, same here, partner.
Yeah, you.
No, you're like your mom and your daddy.
Why is Daisy wearing an IED?
Sometimes you gotta hurt the ones we love,
You.
After she
Yeah,
makes
it's you. You and Chuck. Of course.
I gotta fix her.
With a rocket.
Yeah. Five of the figure magic.
I just spent Ray Linda a couple for
Bro, he seriously looks like he's bending her over in that picture, bro. Oh my gosh!
I'll send this to you that I made one night.
Now I gotta protect Diesel Daisy while she makes napalm. More objectives! Why don't you say it for me, Pat?
This game sucks.
No, the other thing.
I hate horses.
No, the other. Hoopla, hoopla.
Wait, hallelujah. No, I'm about to title the next album Eviction Notice.
Oh my god. Oh, and I'm only 40% in. Huh. Thing's ready to blow any minute, too.
What's that?
I said I'm ready to blow you any minute.
Maybe.
Yes, you.
You know, if I call it anytime soon. I'll go prone on the hill as usual.
Only halfway.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course I know what you're saying.
Oh, I hope that makes it almost over.
You're not the only one that hopes this thing fucking hurries up.
What'd you say? You can only hope it hurries up.
Yep.
Me too. So we can call ladies tonight. We're road walking. What about you?